Hi everyone, it's Tracy again from Temperance Tarot, and this time we're doing a review and walkthrough of the Voice of the Ocean Tarot, which I purchased from Printer Studio. I think it was Printer Studio, yeah. I think so, yeah. These are the backs. These are some really cool backs. They are not reversible. And it comes with 12 extra cards. They just don't really work for me. They don't do anything for me other than being pretty, because here we have like an octopus. It says January, Capricorn, Earth element, female energy, yin. But January is not Capricorn 100% all the way through. They don't really serve any purpose because, as we are all aware, the zodiac signs don't line up with a full month. So they're pretty. I don't know what I'll do with them. Overall, I like this deck, and I got some really good readings out of it. At the same time, there are quite a few cards that I don't know that I agree with the image that they chose. So let's have a look through. The image quality is, I would consider it okay. I think the blues have been turned up in this deck, and I don't think that the images are as high resolution as they could be if you had a better source. I get the feeling that this one was, images pulled off the internet. The font is kind of hard to read, and sometimes there are mistakes in the text. They are not numbered. So here we have the Fool. I'm okay with that Fool. The Mage. Yeah, I like the High Priestess. The Empress, pretty familiar painting there. The Emperor, I don't really get the image of the Emperor for this one. He is a figurehead on the front of a ship. He isn't a real man, and the girl seems to be, I don't know, confusing him with, maybe it's because of the other deck that this painting is used in, that I think it goes better as the Seven of Cups than the Empress. But yeah, she just seems to me to be providing an offering to something that's made out of wood. So I don't really get that Emperor card. The Hierophant, I can kind of see this. This must be Neptune. The Lovers. The Chariot, yeah, they're going someplace in a boat, but they don't seem to have the speed that I would like for the Chariot. This might make a better Seven of Swords. Strength, okay. The Hermit. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm thinking about that one. The Wheel of Fortune just seems to have been a painting that was set on its side and the title was put at the bottom. Yeah, that's all it is. I have a mermaid with some birds. I don't see what that says about justice at all. The Hanged Nymph, upside down. It worked. It's okay, but you can tell that they're probably supposed to go that way because the light's at the top. Death. Death is good. I like Death. I love the Temperance card. The Devil, okay. The Tower, they could be people who've washed ashore after a shipwreck. That's not what I see. The Star, I think this would have made a better Devil. She's being carried away by a gargoyle. Now the Moon and the Sun are gorgeous. There's the Moon. and the Sun. Judgment. It's fine. I do like this World. Very nice World card. Then we have our Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Four of Cups. Three of Wands. Now this is one of those images where I can't really tell what's going on. Reminds me a little bit of Arthur Rackham, and it might be, I don't know. I don't know who painted any of these either. But it's just a little too busy for me to see what's going on. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. That's just bizarre. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. The birds make sense there. Nine of Wands. Maybe that would have worked better as a Chariot card. Ten of Wands. I really, really like the Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Knights are all ships. Queens of Wands. The Queens are all these profile images of women, which are attractive but don't give you much. And then the King of Wands. I really don't see the King of Wands here. Maybe the King of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, these are all right. I did really like this Five of Cups, being so caught up in your own grief that you don't see what's coming at you. Six of Cups. That one works. Seven of Cups. Okay, I can see that. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I can see it. It's a bit of a stretch. Nine of Cups. I could make something there too. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And here we have another king that, maybe, okay, sort of. Ace of Swords. And then they start calling them spades. So Ace of Swords and the rest are spades. Oh, and sorry, I meant to point this out earlier, but the Strength card, Strength is misspelled. And this is the second deck that I have gotten from Make Printer Studio or Make Playing Cards, one or the other, where Strength was misspelled the same way. STRENGHT instead of GTH. So now we're the Two of Spades. The Three of Spades. I do like that. That works for me. The Four of Spades. Nah. Yeah, the Five of Spades definitely works for me. Although I'm getting a little bit more of a David and Goliath kind of thing there. The Six of Spades, yeah, I can deal with that one. The Seven, maybe. The Eight, not really, no. And the Nine, no, not really. And the 10, yes, I think this might have been better as the Tower, though. Page, Knight, the Queen, and the King. Yeah, I can get behind him as the Queen, the King of Spades, or King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, not really. 3, okay, I can see that one, yep. The 4, yes, yes, definitely. 5, she's trying to get away from the jellyfish, okay. The 6, sort of, yeah, I can see her possibly helping him, but it looks to me like she's going to let him drown. 7, the 8 works. Yep, the 8 of Pentacles. The 9, that's okay. The 10, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. Okay, here are all of our pages. Wands, Cups, Spades, and Pentacles. They do, at least these two are probably by the same artist. They might all be by the same artist. Here are all of our Knights. If I were putting this deck together, I would have made this one the Knight of Cups. I would have made this one the Knight of Pentacles. I would have made this one the Knight of Wands or Spades, and this one the Knight of Wands or Spades, one or the other. I think that they kind of missed the mark here, making the Knight of Pentacles so full of motion, and this one that has so much less motion in it, using it for the Cups. But that's just my personal feeling about it. Here are all of our Queens, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Spades. And I like these. They're very nice. They look like they were all done by the same artist, particularly these two. So yeah, I like our Queens. And here are all of our Kings. So we have the King of Spades, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. Not so sure how I feel about the King of Wands, but the rest of them work pretty well. We'll give them a shuffle now. This is the standard Printer Studio 300 GSM cardstock, which I think is perfectly fine. I do prefer the linen, but the linen's always so much more expensive. But this is just fine. I mean, it's lovely cardstock. I like it. I like it a lot. It shuffles really well. And overhand shuffle. It's really smooth and it moves well. And so here you go. It's very female heavy. There's lots of nudity. And to be perfectly honest, it's very same. You know, you have all of these naked water nymphs who look like they're having an orgasm. So why do I love it? I can't explain it. It's just one of those things. When I asked it a question, it gave me a very clear answer by the cards that appeared in response to my question. And the images helped with that response. So with an objective eye going through it one card at a time, it doesn't make sense as a deck that would work. But when I actually shuffle it and pull a reading for myself, it works. So there you go. That is my explanation of the Voice of the Ocean tarot deck. Thank you all so much for watching and have a fabulous day.